For me, going through everything that we have been through as a family has shown me that relationships can get stronger even in the darkest times. We love each other no matter what. We are the Watkins family and we live at Lakeline Station.
I did 6 years in the United States Marine Corps and I deployed to Iraq and Afghanistan.
And I joined because I wanted my culinary school paid for. I served 4.5 years in the United States Marine Corps. At the end of my boot camp training, I got injured. So I was dealing with pain throughout my time in the service. Once I got out, I found out that I had arthritis in my lower back. I have not been able to actually get into a bakery and do what I love to do.
So the housing struggles really started about 1.5 years after me and her moving in together. Her back was getting really bad, so she wasn't able to actually go into a regular job. She was always having to constantly go in and out of hospital because of her pain in her back. Because of me not knowing when I was gonna have to take her to the hospital, I had to get let go because of me missing so many days of work. And the increase in rent was making it hard for us to be able to pay our bills at that point.
We moved out of apartments because we got evicted and moved into hotels where we could pay weekly. We were in hotels for 4.5 years.
So at this point, my father said I could move into the shed that is behind the house on his property. It's about 150 square feet. It did have a bed, toilet, working water, but at the same time, there was already stuff in there, so there wasn't very much room for me and my family, which consisted of me, Rebecca, my oldest son, Leon, and our 2 dogs.
I was pregnant, and so my hormones were through the roof. I did not want to bring my newborn baby into a situation where we were living in the small shed and had no space. Then we found out about Foundation Communities and the Children's Home Initiative. My family was approved under the new Disability Pilot Program. I was so overwhelmed that we finally got low-income housing where I knew for a fact we'd be able to pay all of our bills and rent and not have to worry about housing for my children. A weight had been lifted off of my shoulders. We were assigned a case manager with the Children's Home Initiative. They help us in any way that we could need. They have the resources. We have done a financial aid class with Melanie, Mind Over Money. They offer free tax help at tax season. And the Learning Center, with Leon coming to the Learning Center after school, it makes life at home easier. When I walked into our new apartment, the first thing my eyes caught was the kitchen. And I have been able to start cooking more home-cooked meals for my family. And along with that, I have been able to start baking a lot more. And it helps just completely relax my entire body and relax my mind.
Moving into Foundation Communities has helped us with our financial situation, obviously, but at the same time, it has given us more time for us to spend time as a family and not have to worry about working all the time. I ended up getting a new job at Applied Materials. It makes me feel amazing as a father to be able to do that and not have to say no because I'm either having to work or I don't have the money or we're in such a situation that I can't have any free time to be able to do anything with my own kids. I can provide for my family and not have to worry about living day to day. The future looks amazing. Me and Rebecca now are able to fix our financial situation and eventually move into a house under the VA home loan and get married, which is really the final goal at this point.
Foundation Communities has significantly improved my family's life. it has given us the possibilities that were only dreams, and now we are able to make those dreams reality.